3 months course. You can study at home. You can do your work, Sagar. You can go for a job. You can study 3 months. You can get financial accounting certificate.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel Immigrant. My name is Sagar and today's video, which is on accounting as a profession in Canada, we will be talking about different job titles for accounting in Canada, average salary that you can expect, job opportunities in this particular field, starting a career in accounting in Canada without any prior experience, and last, an advice for those who are coming to Canada with some back home work experience and want to get into accounting. So today we have Rahul, who has been on my channel before, where we had a detailed conversation on various courses, colleges, certifications like CPA for accounting in Canada. Check it out later if you haven't done it. I'm pretty sure it will be helpful. And also do subscribe to my channel if you like the content. I make videos on various courses and professions in Canada. Now without any further ado, let's get into our today's video. So Rahul, let's talk about the professional side of accounting. If you can tell us about the skills that you require if you want to go into accounting in Canada.
Okay, talking about skills, now you asked. Excel, hands down, it's a very big part of accounting. Not just accounting, like even like just in normal business side of it as well. Like even in your practical sense, Excel is a very important tool. And there is something called, and I mean, people who are from India, they must have definitely heard about Tally. Yeah, it rings a bell, right? So Tally is, so how Tally is popular in India, here it's QuickBooks Online, or QuickBooks accounting software. Very popular. So, if you want to go into accounting and if you have no experience whatsoever in accounting, or else if you have experience in accounting as well, QuickBooks is a good way to start learning accounting, or to not learning accounting, but it's a very definitely good skill set, because a lot of jobs in the market are available if you know QuickBooks accounting software. So definitely recommend it. But now the next question is, how can I learn it? And that's a very good question to ask. The thing is, at Lambton College, I'm not sure about other colleges, but at Lambton College, my buddy and I, we actually give QuickBooks accounting courses, because we have worked on that software at our job, so we know how the software functions and stuff. So we try to give basic essential QuickBooks knowledge to our Lambton College students. But now, if you're not a part of Lambton College and if you're part of other colleges, how to learn QuickBooks? There are various sources of learning, as we spoke about. There are different online platforms, but just ignore everything. Okay, focus on QuickBooks itself. Gives you free thing. You could actually download QuickBooks for free and learn QuickBooks for free. You could give the certifications for free. It takes 7 to 8 hours because they have one basic certification, one advanced certification. So each certification takes 7 to 8 hours. But once you do that course, you know QuickBooks. So yeah, skill set, Excel, QuickBooks, anything basic into accounting is definitely a big skill set in accounting in Canada.
So talking more about the jobs, so what are the different job titles or job positions one can expect in Canada?
Nice. I'm sure people who are in accounting, if you're not in accounting as well, like there are two sides of accounting. One is like the private side, and the other one is public accounting. So let's talk about more into public accounting. Okay, let's imagine if Sagar is running his podcast business and he has 5 to 6 people under him working with Sagar. Sagar doesn't want to hire an accounting person to do his books. So what Sagar will do is, Sagar will go to other public accounting firms and Sagar would be like, okay, you do my books and I'll pay you monthly. Okay, so that's how public accounting operates. They do accounting for other businesses, other small businesses. The private accounting is basically, it's a big company who do their accounting by themselves, of course, private accounting. So they will be having accounting people working for them. Okay, so I'm from this part, private accounting. So I'll talk more about this part now. So when it comes to private accounting, what kind of jobs are available and stuff. So basically, of course, everyone has payables, person who pays the bills, person who receives the payment, so receivables. And so this it actually starts from, like, these are the basic ones. I won't say bottom because they are very important part of it. So these are the basic ones, and then it comes to junior accountant, and then it comes to accountant, senior accountant, financial analyst, accounting manager, CFO, director, and so on. So yeah, to answer your question, that's how the structure operates.
And what's the average salary you can expect, like going from the entry level and as you move up?
People, accounting pays you good money. Of course, you make money for your organization, so organization gives you money too. The starting salary, it of course starts from, I would say, 40K. Depends on the company. Okay,
Right.
I mean, there would be companies will be paying more, less than that, or more than that. I'm not pretty sure, but I think average it starts from there, and gradually, of course, again, if you know Excel better, if you have certifications, if you're doing CPA, of course, so that's how your salary increases as well. But starting it definitely hits from 40, 45K, and gradually, if you become accountant or financial analyst, it reaches up to 60, 65K. Manager, of course, it increases. CFO level, I've heard they pay you 150K one day.
For sure, no, definitely. So Rahul, talking from your experience, you've been here in Canada for 4 years. What do you think, like, are there a lot of jobs in accounting, and especially considering this pandemic part?
Good question, Sagar. And pandemic part, of course, it did hit a lot of companies. Forget companies. It did hit a lot of people, like all of us. But whether there are jobs available, that's a good question, and it depends on, again, in the industry, right? Because accounting, from the private accounting side, it all depends what industry you're working with. If you're working with the construction industry or IT industry, you're doing good because it hasn't stopped. But if you're working into food industry or tourism industry, travel and tourism, you will definitely get hit with it because accounting is based with, every organization needs accounting. Uh, and if an organization is not doing well, unfortunately, accountants are not doing well. So that's how the circle starts. However, I know this side of it, public accounting, it is booming, guys. Now the question is why. The answer is, people are going to account, especially for the tax side, because when everything started here, so in Canada, uh, government started, giving tax benefits to small businesses, and then small businesses were like, okay, what I need to do, let's go to a CPA firm, public accountants. And now public accountants, they have started going all cloud as in they have started going online. Okay, you can just work from home and do your accounting. So pandemic definitely has hit a lot of people and industries, but talking about more accounting side of it, I think we're still good. But yeah, the situation, of course, is very challenging for all of us. So hopefully things get better, Sagar. But yeah, accounting is doing good.
Any advice, Rahul, for people who have zero experience, who are planning to come to Canada or were already here in Canada, just graduated? How do they start their career in accounting?
Beautiful question, Sagar. Look at me. Zero experience, man. I didn't have. That's a very good question, and I could definitely answer that question with practical experience, guys. No experience in accounting. I did general business. I did like banking and insurance in India. But I don't know, for some reason, with God's grace, I've found an internship in accounting. So with zero experience, it doesn't mean that okay, accounting is tough or you cannot go into accounting. That's where the challenge arises, guys. It's not important where if you have, again, I'm going to back to Sagar. Okay, Sagar has done mechanical engineering, so it doesn't mean that he has to pursue his career in mechanical engineering. I mean, of course, if he likes it, definitely he has to. So now he is in Canada, and if he feels that okay, no, I would like to pursue my career in accounting, bam, let's do it. And that's where this country is so amazing. Like it really encourages you. You have so many opportunities, learning opportunities, work opportunities. You could actually sit at home, do accounting courses. Sit at Seneca, George Brown. They offers continuing education, as I told you, Sagar. You could sit at home and do that. You could learn Excel at home. You could learn QuickBooks at home. You don't need anyone to teach you. I mean, it's very, and trust me, it's coming from a non-accounting person from the earlier. It is very easy. If you studied in India and you are here, you can study anything because it's very straightforward, very user friendly. And yeah, I mean, if you need any help, I'm always there for you. So Sagar can help you connect with me.
Let's take the other scenario now. So, for example, I have some experience, so let's say 2 years of experience, and I'm planning to move to Canada and get into accounting.
Okay.
As a permanent resident.
Nice. Okay.
What advice would you give to people like that?
Come here soon. No, that's a good question, Sagar. So talking about this question, I'm sure people who are into accounting and who are doing accounting in India, they must be working on Tally or maybe some other software, not sure. And when you come here, the important thing is, Sagar, having accounting knowledge. If you know what is debit and what is credit, you can survive any part of this world. Trust me, if you know debit and credit, you can survive any parts of this world. If you have basic accounting knowledge, you can go anywhere and pursue your career in accounting. And again, coming back to your question, definitely they have ample of opportunities here in Canada. People who have experience in accounting, and people who don't have experience, don't get discouraged. Again, there are a lot of opportunities in Canada. Canada needs people. Canada needs hardworking people, smart people like you all. And I'm sure that when I see 15, 20 years down the line, the country is progressing, growing, and we need people, man. Canada needs you.
Alright guys, this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I was glad to have Rahul, who is so enthusiastic and confident in what he is doing. Reach out to him for any questions on LinkedIn. The link is in the description down below. Feel free to drop any suggestions for my future videos in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends. I wish you guys all the best. Stay safe, stay strong, and I'll see you in my next video.